What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. I definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And we're going to see what comes out today in this deck of cards. Spirit of the Most High, what messages do you want us to know? So we have this, what is that, the Seven of Pentacles out here already. So yeah, we are all about our money, manifesting money, waiting for these seeds to flourish into a beautiful abundance is what I'm hearing. Definitely having to walk away from somebody so that this can take place. We do have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you're definitely walking away and rejecting a Knight of Cups. You have to move on. This person is definitely carrying the burdens back. They cannot return the sender, address unknown. So any and everything that this person did to you, it went back to you. You're about to have a peaceful home. Like I said, moving on to calmer waters. Picking up the pieces. I can see you picking up the pieces. You know what I'm saying? And going to your new home, packing up and going to your new place. Your wish fulfillment is what I'm hearing. Showing up as the King of Pentacles. Definitely a masculine energy. It's all males out here. You're definitely in your masculine energy is what I'm feeling. Somebody wants to come in with an offer. This person has came in with that same offer many times before. This is apologies. Unaccepted. You're definitely protecting yourself from that energy. Spirit of the Most High. What else do you want us to know about this energy? Yeah, this person was the devil. Dealing with the devil. Devil energy. This is why you had to protect yourself. Somebody that you was attached to has some dark shit. They gotta let you go. They was trying to hold on to you. They gotta let you go. They losing money as well. This person is losing finances as you sit in the Empress energy. Definitely abundant. Justice, yeah. Justice is coming in fast. Let me show y'all. For the Empress, justice is definitely coming in fast, very fast. I just heard they ain't gonna know what hit them. They ain't realizing what hit them. What is that? You already stung. This person, somebody's coming to make shit right. They want to come make shit right after dinner with the devil. They want to come. There's about to be a gift. Somebody wants some type of equal give and take. Somebody wants to come give you something. Something is coming in fast. Some money is coming. With that Six of Pentacles out there. A whole lot of masculine energy. Like you showing up as the king. So one of the emperor ain't out here. This Empress is showing up in masculine energy, ready to handle business. She handling business. She out here collecting judgment calls. Justice is right after the Empress. She making money moves. Money moves, baby. King of Wands right next to each other, like she ain't playing. That's the King of Wands back to back. She even bigger on this one. Her energy is even, or his energy is even bigger on this one. They are not playing. Manifesting an abundance with the Magician card out here. Transforming. Releasing things that no longer serve your highest good is what I'm hearing. Somebody's about to get locked up. That was a return to sender. The Magician next to that is a return to sender. This motherfucker ain't gonna know where to hit him. Didn't I say that? Feeling like the wounded warrior. They're gonna be out here feeling like the wounded warrior, baby. And Spirit said these are facts. Spirit is about to tap that ass with that switch. That's a wand. That's an old school switch. But it's a little thick and it's gonna tear that ass up. Spirit just said he gonna tear that ass up. All the motherfuckers that was tripping on you, he gonna tear that ass up. He know everybody that you had to cut off, that you had to step into this masculine energy to let him know that you wasn't playing. Is what he's saying. He said he gonna tear that ass up. Spirit is rocking with you, boy. Whoever I'm talking to, yeah, the motherfucker you was fucking with, he gonna tear that ass up. You see how this card is tearing up? He gonna tear that. He gonna tear that. He gonna. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't be showing all that. He gonna tear their naked asses up. He gonna beat their ass. Somebody was creeping. And the Most High seen them. The Most High seen them creep. Creeping. Your person was creeping and cheating, thinking they was doing shit in the dark. Naked or dead, a motherfucker. Spirit said he gonna tear that ass up because they was playing with you. They was keeping secrets under that moon. They didn't want you to know some shit was going on, and now they're gonna be crying because Spirit is gonna tear that ass up. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard exactly what I said. Spirit is going to tear that ass up. Spirit is tearing that ass up. That person is crying. All because they came up against the chosen one. I'm trying to tell y'all, I know what I know and I know what I know. Okay? Things are definitely about to be balancing out for you. And this is how I'm letting it. This is facts. Facts right here by the next card that just flipped out. Cups are definitely overflowing. You feel me? Your cups are definitely overflowing. I hear you about to be sitting in the lap of luxury. The lap of luxury, and it's a gift from the Most High. What other messages? What's this right here want to slip out? Didn't I hear that? Say that. The victory is yours. You're about to be living in the lap of luxury. Y'all see how that card, that's the victory card. Money overflowing, cups overflowing, everything overflowing. And the victory card right there shows you exactly what I'm saying. The victory is yours. The money's yours. I just heard the money, the fame, the cars, the clothes. Look, motherfuckers gonna be want to fight you. Motherfuckers gonna be mad because you won. You want the money, the fame, the cars, and the clothes that's coming to you, baby. And these people, you got these people mad, upset, and in their feelings. Yeah, causing tower moments. Because they got, the little naked little motherfuckers got blew out the tower. Okay? Spirit said hydrate. I just seen, my phone just said hydrate. Kelly, can you give me some ice water, please? Yeah, but you on me, you causing tower moments. You went in a hermit mode. Somebody thought that they knocked you out the box too. I just heard that they want to have you unalive. They want you casket ready is what I'm hearing. They want to bring some type of death to the situation. Ooh, you ain't sharing your shit with nobody. You ain't sharing your shit with nobody. Look at this. Your cups is overflowing. You like, this shit is, I worked hard for this. Somebody mad too. Somebody gonna be mad. The arms are crossed. But you worked hard for these cups. And you're guarding them. Especially with the high priestess right here. Spirit is definitely watching over you. You have your ancestors, your spirit guides, the archangels, and most of all, the Most High is protecting you from this type of heartbreak. Somebody tried to have you in this type of heartbreak. Somebody put you in a third-party situation, be it whoever it was, put you in a third-party situation. It was something that they are now regretting, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they want to walk away. They're regretting it. With this car right here, you walked away, they walked away. They're about to walk away from something that some third-party situation. They want to give it up now. You see that? They're walking away. They lost you. See, even though they had all of this shit, these cups around them, they feeling like they lost the one cup that really mattered because they dealt with this third-party situation. You caused a major tower moment. You caused this person to wake up. Will they stay woke or will they go back, Spirit? Will they stay woke or will they go back? They're going to go back. Three of Pentacles right here. They're going to go back. They're going to go back to try to get your ass again. Look, they're going to a practitioner, somebody with this third party. They still want to take you up out of here. So if they come back, it's only to finish the job is what I heard. But we're going to see. They want to finish the job. They want to finish the job. They want to finish. Look, keeping an eye on. They watching your money. They want to finish the job. They want to come back because they see that you're waiting on your abundance. What is that flipped out? Look, still keeping them secrets. We had a moon card in reverse. You already know this. They was trying to keep this a secret. That they was only going to come back for the money, but it's been exposed. I just told y'all it's only going to be for the money. When the moon card comes out in reverse, that means that the secrets are no longer, it's no longer a secret. It's no longer a secret. What are the other messages? And then I'm going to dip off into another deck of cards. What other messages? We're going to get gutta today. Let's see what these cards reveal. Okay, we got 4 more. Okay, so we're going to take these last 4 from the, I promise y'all tomorrow I'm going to try to make my way to get me some new cards because this is ridiculous. Okay, so what we have here is, we do have the Queen of Cups out here. You're definitely stepping into your feminine energy after, you know what I'm saying, after, now that you don't have to be so on guard, I guess, because you was in that masculine energy for a minute. But yeah, the yin to the yang, you stepping into this softer energy because you know that the Most High got you, and any and everything that you want to know is definitely revealed with this moon card in reverse. Somebody was definitely playing games. Something that's definitely coming in fast for you. With the confirmation, something's definitely coming in fast for you. You're definitely seeing things in a new perspective, and you just showed up as the Empress again. Seeing things from a new perspective. I'm hearing that everything is you're on track. You just showed up as the Empress at the end of these cards. So you're definitely still showing up. And you're definitely showing up in a more feminine energy, male or female. Somebody had to really stand their ground. They had to step all the way into their masculine energy. Let's see what comes out. Let's pull these cards right here and see what comes out with these right here. Somebody definitely stepped into their masculine energy. So I'm seeing that there's a balance. You know how to balance shit out now. You're not walking around always so on defense mode. You have learned how to be a little softer, I guess, is what I'm hearing. Somebody definitely rejected something. They rejected a gift from the Most High, is what I just heard. This is something they shouldn't have did. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. Thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. We have the Chariot. We have the Cancer energy. It just flew out the deck like forward movement. So this is definitely telling me that you're moving on from things that no longer serve your highest good. Switching from the masculine energy into a softer energy. Look, I can't make it up. We have the 6 of Swords moving on to calmer waters. Chariot, both movement cards. Didn't I say that? Definitely moving on to calmer waters. Definitely seeing things from a different perspective. You know who to fuck with, who not to mess with. You pretty much in your lane because you keep getting backstabbed. Look, somebody's sending swords to you, but each sword that they send you, you sleep on comfortably. They just keep racking up karmic points. You're definitely about to move into your new season, is what I'm hearing. Your home. I'm seeing a new home. You kept the faith all of this time. And this is, you banking all of this on faith. You banked everything on faith. And you're definitely moving forward with the Chariot as well as the 6 of Swords. Yeah, your home is about to be nice. Didn't I say that? You're going to have a peaceful home. You're going to have your dog going to be chilling. The fireplace crackling. You know what I'm saying? You got your glasses above your fireplace chilling. You know what I'm saying? The dog and the cat getting along. Ain't nobody tripping, tripping or nothing. Somebody definitely from the past is about to come back and be begging. Somebody that you have to walk away from is in the 5 of Pentacles energy, losing. They're going to have their hand out, coming to your door, saying, please help me. Confirmation, double confirmation. Yeah, because you're working on your pentacles, baby. We got the Three of Pentacles. You signing contracts. You definitely signing and going over contracts. Make sure you have a lawyer that's in your corner. Cause you know what I'm saying, you're about to win. Then I say that. The victory is yours. Once again, and that lands on your home. The Four of Wands is what it lands on. And then you're showing up as the King of Pentacles. Maybe I need to turn this light on so I can see, yeah, you getting money. I see you getting money, baby. Money, 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 and more money. You're unstoppable. Y'all see that little junk over there? That's my little air conditioner I had to buy because it was 100 and something degrees. And if I didn't, down, up, there's a death to something. There's an ending so that a new beginning can happen. There's a death to something so something new can happen. That's what I'm saying on this thing. Yeah, there's a death. Cutting shit off that no longer serves your highest good. There's a depth to the situation. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What other messages do we have for the collective before we get gutta? Before we dig into the gutta, you showing up as a star. Cutting people off that no longer serve your highest good. Now I say using that feminine energy now. We have the females out here. And yeah, you're winning. The victory is yours. You know how to transmute bad energy. When people are sending death wishes to you. Yeah, did not say that. An ending so a new beginning can start. You are the star. The world card. You're about to step into the spotlight. You are the star. You're going to be thrusted into the spotlight. What are you going to be doing in this spotlight? Getting money. Getting money. Getting money, baby. This is what you're going to be doing in that spotlight. Get to that Ten of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High, for confirming exactly what I'm saying. There's a depth to something so something new can begin. You had to cut something off to become this star. You're about to be seen. You're about to be worldwide, is what I'm saying. World fucking wide. Worldwide, baby. Yeah. These type of entities will no longer be able to come into your circle. They're going to stay stuck in the hangman's position. This person, this page is feeling stuck, holding that cup. They can no longer come offer you anything because you are the Ten of Pentacles, baby. You are the abundant. You don't need nothing but peace. And if ain't nobody coming to bring you that peace, baby, you like, bitch, what do you want? And why are you here? Why are you here? You putting your foot down with the King of motherfucking Swords. Didn't I say that? Now you have to step back into that masculine energy. Like, if you ain't here for my peace, then why the f are you here? Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. I can't make it up. Look, she sees every sword that's coming towards her. Her intuition is on point. See, these motherfuckers was throwing all of these swords. All of these swords thinking that she wasn't seeing, she wasn't looking as well as knowing exactly who was throwing them. Her eyes were closed, but she slept on that shit comfortably. Each one that they threw at her, because she knew who she was going to have to get back in the end, or he was going to have to fuck up in the end, or who he or she was going to send the Most High to. Y'all know what? I need some lotion. I just got out the hot shower, and I'm ashier than a motherfucker. Put this hydrocorders on. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm ashier than a motherfucker. I might have to turn this into a black and white. Because, yeah, he was ashy. My arms are ashy. But I don't feel like getting up to go get no lotion. But we're going to oil these hands up right quick. Cause, yeah. Where I feel good to my hands. This is a massage. But yeah. You got people coming up against you, people that want to end you, and it's like fucked up. And like I said, you know exactly who this is. You know exactly who this is. You know exactly who this is because you're the High Priestess, baby. It gets no colder than the High Priestess. Landing on that Ten of Pentacles, manifested. You're all-knowing. You see that owl? You're all-knowing, baby. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. This motherfucker sitting here looking pitiful. Thinking he can even approach the High Priestess. You can't approach that High Priestess, baby. With that little wine. She's not impressed. She's gonna sleep on that shit comfortably. She's not impressed. She's sleeping right now. She can't talk. The high priestess can't talk right now. I can't make it up. The high priestess can't talk right now. This motherfucker at the door saying, look, check this out, the little punk. The high priestess can't talk right now. Get your little ass up out of here before I kick you in it. Before I kick your drawers up in your ass. He said, get your ass up out of here before I have to show my strength and kick your drawers up in your ass. Oh my God, that was just fucking hilarious. He at the door. Look, I'm about to show y'all, just so y'all can get the visual. He's at the door. He's coming to the door for the high priestess. But the high priestess is asleep right now. She's sleeping comfortably on all the shit this little motherfucker was throwing at her that this motherfucker didn't know he was being thrown at her. But her eyes, I showed y'all on the other card, her eyes was open the whole time. She's seen exactly what this little motherfucker was doing. So she put her guard up at the door. This could be her nigga. Oh, sorry, y'all. This could be her dude. He said, little motherfucker, what the fuck do you want? Boy, I have to show my strength and kick your drawers up in your ass. She sleep right now. She can't fuck with your peasant ass. He or she is asleep right now. The emperor or the empress is asleep right now. Oh my God. Anyway, long story short, that little motherfucker gonna get his drawers kicked up in his ass. When them drawers get kicked up in his ass, this is how he gonna stand up. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't wait to watch this video back. That was funny. He gonna get his drawers kicked up in his ass. Him or her. They better think about that. You know what I'm saying? They better think about that long and hard. Don't bring your ass over here. Don't bring your ass over here. You're gonna get your drawers kicked up in your ass. What you creeping for? Then I said, don't bring your ass over here. Look, I can't make it up, y'all. Y'all better look. Spirit said, no, you gonna get them drawers kicked up in your ass because you was fucking with this bitch. Don't this bitch look crafty? I don't like this bitch in this deck. She's a crafty hoe that causes problems. I can't make it up. She's a crafty hoe that causes problems. He was fucking with her. Don't bring your little shriveled up, bald-headed ass back over here trying to creep back after you've been dealing with this devilish ass bitch that was caused a whole lot of problems, that was throwing these swords and shit. But the high priestess, the empress, the emperor was sleeping on that shit comfortably, sitting in the Ten of Pentacles, getting to that bag any motherfucking way. Y'all about to piss me off. Y'all about to make me throw some magic up in this shit on your ass. This bitch was in here throwing all kind of magic. Black magic. This is what this bitch was trying to do with them swords in the back. He felt him a little bit. You see his face scrunched up. He's like, what the fuck? So next thing you know, that bitch kept her eyes open and seeing who exactly was throwing them motherfuckers. And she returned the sender on that ass. Return the sender address unknown. And now you protected. You are protected. You are definitely protected. You are protected. This motherfucker got the bow the fuck down. They're embarrassed. They're embarrassed than a motherfucker. Everything that they did or thought they did to you has already been done to them for dealing with a crafty bitch. A devilish bitch. A bitch that don't matter. We don't even know her name. We just call her bitch. We don't even know her name. We just call her bitch. We ain't even worried about her. We concentrating on our family and our kids. She's so unimportant, we call her bitch. At the end of the day, fuck her. I don't like her ass. I hate when she come out in this deck. She always looking and trying to look at somebody's money. Spirit said facts. Y'all see that? Ace of Swords came out there like that. Facts. Spirit said you are of the Most High. Your cup is about to overflow, baby. Just be a little patient. You've been patient enough, Spirit just said. Your money is here. That Ten of Pentacles already came out. Look, and the Sun is the best card that's in the deck. What are you talking about? Spirit said, I got you. I seen everything them little motherfuckers was doing under the sun. Picking and choosing, putting you in third-party situations. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody you was married to. You thought with your Two of Cups. This motherfucker had you in several parties. Somebody else absolutely married the fuck too. Spirit said facts with the Ace of Wands. They was out here slinging that. Slinging that. Came back with several STDs is what I just heard. But I ain't want to gossip. And you ain't heard it from the one and only Tiger. But we going to keep it going because I took some pain medicine and I'm good. I need to take my blood pressure medicine. Okay. I'm setting up for you, bitch. Not really. For you, mother. Not really. But yeah. We're going to stand to this right here. Let's see what comes out with this one. Then I said I was going to be pulling from this. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. That was an awesome read. But yeah, that's what we're going to name this. Somebody about to get their drawers kicked up in their ass if they keep fucking with you. If they keep on doing what they doing, that the drawers will be up in the ass cheeks. And we all know that is not comfortable. Not even for the females that like to wear thongs. They can only wear them bitches for a minute, then they want to pull them bitches off. But somebody's about to get their drawers kicked in their ass. The person you was fucking with is about to get their drawers kicked up in their ass. They didn't listen to that inner voice. Whoever was fucking with you, that was somebody that was close to you. It don't even have to be a lover. It could be somebody that was just close to you that was trying to cause havoc in your life. Should have listened to that intuition and listened to that inner voice that told them don't fuck with, that you are not the one to be played with. And they're going to get them drawers kicked up in their ass. They were lazy. Lazier than hell, fuck. It's what I just heard. They put nothing in this relationship going to get something out. They put nothing in the relationship going to get something out. You got a new lover coming. This is going to be the yin to your yang. Looks like you can drink that card. It looks so good. The colors remind me of a good, fresh picture of some lemonade or some pink lemonade. You know what I'm saying? On a hot day. These motherfuckers fucking with you. Gonna get their drawers kicked up in their ass. For playing with you. That's a thunderbolt. When they see you with your new person and how well y'all vibing, it's gonna kick their drawers up in their ass. They gonna get blew right up out the tower. Bucket ass naked. With whomever they were putting you in a third party situation with. Gonna be like, you actually found somebody? Yeah, I bet you. Courage. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's where they thought they had you. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. All the day was out cheating. Didn't know you was building your fortune behind their back. Waiting to blow their ass right up out the motherfucking tower. Bucket ass naked. Kicking their drawers right up in their ass because you was blossoming. Didn't I say you was growing? I didn't realize you was growing. These bitches is stressed up. They're stressed. They had some stress. They had some stress because they didn't listen to that inner voice. Look what happens when you don't listen to that inner voice. When you don't listen to that inner voice, you become stressed. And then you get your drawers kicked up in your ass. I love the title of that. Getting your drawers kicked up in your ass. Look, turn it in. This is what you did. None of the shit they sent towards you affected you at all. They're stressed. Because none of the shit that they sent towards you worked. It never worked. But they gonna get them drawers kicked up in their ass for fucking with you. I don't care if it was a supervisor. She's stressed. Because you still growing. She thought she ended you. And she's stressed. She gonna get them drawers kicked up in her ass too. Or if you had a male supervisor and they was set tripping with you, them drawers is gonna get kicked up in their ass. They don't realize that you are very receptive. And you're receiving downloads from the Most High. Or you're receiving you're receiving messages from people that's receiving messages from the Most High. And they're concerned. Drawers kicked up in that ass. I can't make it up, y'all. Look, let me show y'all. We gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all more than I can tell y'all. Drawers kicked up in that ass. Because now they thinking about what the fuck they did. They tried to have you stuck between a rock and a hard place. But yet you cut it off and you let it, and you allowed yourself to grow spiritually. This miser is looking like, damn, I thought I had their ass stuck between a rock and a hard place. No, bitch, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, okay? We've seen beyond the illusions and the delusional things that you tried to, you know what I'm saying, make us stuck as a collective. Stuck like Chuck causing us burdens and shit. What the fuck? What's wrong with you, collective? What's wrong with them people? What the fuck was wrong with them collective of a motherfuckers that was trying to do this shit to cause burdens? You know what I'm saying? With the sorrow and the miser and the burden. This is what they was trying to cause you. Desolate. Trying to make you destitute. Trying to throw your ass directly into poverty. With these motherfuckers getting their draws kicked up in their ass, they're gonna have to think about all the shit that they send towards you as them draws get kicked up in that ass. Then they want to come integrate. They thinking about it like, damn, I done fucked up. I fucked over a chosen one. Fuck. Damn. They looking back on that shit. Now they want to come back. They want to come back and integrate with you after trying to drive you crazy or make you appear to be crazy. You gonna look at that motherfucker like, you must be crazy. You must be local in the cabeza. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm trusted in the Most High. I'm out of here, bitch. I don't trust your ass. You can't integrate with me doing shit. Not even folding a motherfucking sock. Okay? I'm out of here. Didn't I say I'm out of here? We traveling, bitch. You're out of here. This motherfucker said, I want to come back and integrate with your ass. I see that you know what I'm saying, that you might be on to something. And this motherfucker gonna be stuck in this ordinary, dried out ass life that they created for themselves. They want to have you stuck like that. You were never meant to live that ordinary life, only but for a certain time before this generational wealth decided to break out. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely entering into a more playful state is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Even though you had to show a whole lot of maturity, you had to grow up a whole lot, but you're about to be a playful adult. You know what I'm saying? They tried to stop your humor. They didn't want you smiling. They didn't want you doing shit. Something comes in real fast for you, or something is definitely coming in real fast for you. As I see this girl taking off in flight, something is building up. Something's building up momentum for you. They don't want me to talk. Let me drink some of this water. Let me hydrate. Whew. Get these hands be going. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. Definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And just keep protecting us, Spirit. That's all we ask. Yeah, she took flight. She got the hell up out of Dodge, is what I just heard. And she about to share this tragic story about this motherfucker that had her fucked up. That had where he or she had to kick their jaws up in their ass. You took back control of your life. Yeah, when you took this leap of faith and trusted in the Most High is when you regained and took back control of you. Somebody had a little bit, or thought they had a little bit too much control over your life, and this is not the way it was planned. You know what I'm saying? You came in this person's life to you know what I'm saying, make it a little more sweeter, is what I just heard. You know what I'm saying, with that harmony, show them how to love. This is what you brought into their life, but yet they tried to kick your drawers up in your ass too, is what I just heard. Is why the hell you had to take flight, because this motherfucker was kicking your drawers up in your ass before you decided to kick their drawers up in their ass, and now you get to celebrate. You said, okay, one ass kicking deserves another one. You gotta bring an ass to kick an ass, so they brought an ass and you had to kick an ass. And you kicked them drawers right up in that. This is what the celebration is about. Let me show you. Collective, what the celebration is about. That cornucopia. That milk and honey that's on the other side of that rainbow right there. Could be talking about somebody in LGBTQ, whatever other letters they didn't add it. I'm not sure. Yeah, breakthrough. There's a breakthrough coming. Because you know what I'm saying, you understood the assignment. You participated with the Most High. You see all that light? You played the game. I heard you decided you played the game. That cornucopia, you worked with the Most High with that participation. Yeah, he asked for your help and you said, I'm here. I'm all in. Y'all see that NBA? I'm all in. Shoot me the ball, Spirit. Spirit said, here you go, we passed you the ball. You said, free, all the way from the free throw line, boo, and made it. He said, I want you on my team because you participated. You participated. Even when they was trying to slow you down, you still stayed in the game, baby. They was trying to do all kind of illegal shit to your ass to slow you down, to throw you up off your movement, moment by moment. They want to throw you up off your path, baby. Trying to slow you down off your path. Each and every time they tried, it was an epic fail, baby. Epic fail, because they see that you have so many possibilities. You got to that finish line, you so many doors was gonna open up for you, and they just couldn't see that for you. They couldn't see that for you. They want to have you clinging on to all that old shit that kept you depressed. They couldn't see that, you know what I'm saying? They know that if you reach that 10 of Pentacles, baby, that's when you know you heal. That's gonna seal the deal with your healing. Okay? Breakthrough. Didn't y'all hear me say about a breakthrough? Your breakthrough is here. Y'all heard me call this card before it came out. As I said, you had a breakthrough participation because you helped the Most High. You shot your, you know what I'm saying, that shot. Breakthrough. NBA. This is as the ball goes through the net. Don't even touch the motherfucker. You see that? You dribbling the ball, that's you. Dribbling the ball. This is you releasing the ball. You see them hands up, and the breakthrough happens. Boom. And that's when the abundance comes through, baby. That's when that money comes through, baby, from the Most High. The Most High is about to help you with this breakthrough, baby. They're going to think you was out here being a rebel. You about to be out here living your best life. The rebel sits right next to the Most High. That means that he's giving you permission to do your thing, baby. Break the chains and do your thing. Because when it was time to sit in aloneness with him, that's what you did. People thought you was by yourself. You separated yourself to be with the Most High. Now they see why you having this breakthrough, because you are definitely healed from the Most High. Can't nobody slow your ass down, even though they try each and every time, moment by moment, trying to break your concentration from the Most High. Stay matured in this whole situation, as these people are now going crazy because they're misers. They want to take some type and have some type of control over your life, playing childish games, you know what I'm saying, while you're having breakthroughs and shit, and now they want to come back and integrate with you because whatever they threw at you never worked. You know what I'm saying? Now they at home crying and shit because you blew their naked asses and kicked their asses and kicked their drawers up in their asses because you were sitting along with the Most High. You learned how to fight. You learned how to fight because you were sitting next to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? All while they were out here acting retarded, crazy, losing their fucking mind, participating with some type of devilish ass energy that they could not let go of, is what Spirit is saying. But you're going to be sharing these gifts with you as they stay and stay stagnant in this ordinary life that they plan for you, as they think about how fucked up it was and in regret that they didn't join you with the Most High. And this is what they wanted. They want this with you now because they know that you're about to be abundant because you trust it. You're about to be traveling and they destitute. This is their life, destitute, stressed out, worrying about shit, watching so many possibilities and doors open up for you while you celebrate. Things are coming in fast. This person is burdened. They can't fathom how you grew from that little itty bitty sucking between a hard, rocking a hard place flower that blossomed into something that was great because you listened to that inner voice. You paid attention to what the Most High was telling you. He said, just sit back and I'm going to send you the perfect lover that's for you. Bam. And that's how the West is won. I had to drop the cards because I was about to fall because my hands got down. Card just kept, I had to slam it. Because I felt them slipping. But anyway, just a little disability, y'all. Just a little disability. But anyway, do we got time to get gutter gutter? Y'all want to get a little gutter gutter? Let's get a little gutter gutter. Let's see what cards come out. Let's see where the Spirit is directing this young black boy. He's directing something about a family room. I see family room in the gutter gutter deck. Demon lover, family room. Demon lover. Was you married to a demon lover? Did you have a demon lover in your family room? Yeah. Spirit of the Most High. We might get a little gutter gutter. It might be good. Let's see. What do we need to know? What other messages do we need to know? Somebody want to talk. Something wants to come out. Gifts. Oh, this could be a good thing coming out the gutter gutter. So your gifts are enhancing. Are you going up a new level spiritually? Are your gifts improving as far as your spiritual gifts? What about these gifts? What's going on with these gifts, Spirit? The demon lover wants your gifts. You have somebody in your energy that wants your gifts. The demon lover is looking at your gifts. Oh, shit. I mean, he gonna come, or she's gonna come try to attack you for your gifts. Full speed ahead. They gonna come in fast. That demon lover is coming in full speed ahead for your gifts. Yeah, I can't make it up. Fuck that. It says, take back your power. Spirit said, take back your power. This car got to go. I can't work with that one no more. But take back your power as I get rid of that car. But they coming in full speed ahead. It says you play both sides of the fence. This person is coming back to keep playing both sides of the fence. They'll never really rock with you totally. They play both sides of the fence. Spirit just said, the moon. They're full of secrets as well. This demon lover is coming back to steal. Did I say that in the other cards? This demon lover is coming back to steal your gifts. Full speed ahead with secrets. They want that to be kept a secret, but it already came out. It says shit just got real. Because they realized when they just heard me say, oh, bitch, that came out of the other deck. And we already know what your game plan is. You're about to be famous. They said shit just got real. You're about to be famous. You saying, oh, shit, because you're about to blow up. We seen that come out too. You're about to be thrusted into the spotlight. You are the star. Lottery winning big. You're about to be famous. It could be a lottery win. It's about to make you rich or wealthy and famous. And here go that moon card. Wicked falls on the moon. Somebody's gonna try to come back and get your money. They want to fuck with your finances. They want to 10. Facts. They want to fuck with your finances. They want to mess with your the worst hills. Look, worst hill. They should never hurt. Okay. So maybe somebody needs to know that. Words heal, they should never hurt. Words heal and words hurt. Maybe I'm the one that needs to learn this. Willie? Ooh, look. You're gonna be rich. You're gonna be. That's my name. You're gonna be rich. And they gotta let you go. Somebody's trying to hold on. Somebody wants to hold on to you and you saying, let me go. And they're feeling like that you are, or that I am, their wish fulfillment. Your name does not have to be Willie. You can start with a W. It could be any name. Whoever's resonating with this. But you're gonna be wealthy. You're gonna be wealthy. You're their wish fulfillment. They're just feeling like they're gonna die. They feeling like they're gonna have some sudden unaliving, or they want to make you have some type of sudden unaliving. This could be their wish fulfillment, so that you don't get to the bag. We already getting to the bag. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is what it is. This is what it is. They're exposed. What happens when the confirmation again? When the sun comes out, what happens? Things get exposed. And when the sun comes out, we gain wisdom because we can see what the fuck is going on in the light. Okay? This person was hot-headed. This person that got exposed, that we gained knowledge on, you know what I'm saying, was a hothead. See, they thought that they thought they were bigger than the program, is what I just heard. It says I was wrong about you. This hothead was wrong about you. You told them, see, I know what you're doing before you do it, motherfucker. I know what you're gonna do. Okay? I was selfish. It says I was wrong about you. I was selfish. They got exposed for being selfish, y'all. I cannot make it up. And they want to cover it up. They want to cover up the fact that they was being selfish. Somebody by the name of John can have something to do with this. Maybe somebody by the name of John, or their name started with a J, knew what was going on behind the scenes. I don't know. Maybe a person could have hooked up with that person. I don't know. But it says, don't go back to that job. John, don't go back to that job. If your name is John, Spirit is telling you to walk away from that job. But before you walk away, he said, make sure you got a backup plan. Okay? You're going to be blessed soon. The collective have a blessing soon. Your name don't have to be James. James. Or maybe James could be relevant to it, James. Don't go back to that job. They're gonna try to fuck you up at the job. Run fast. Get away. Get away from that job. Spirit is telling somebody it's time to go away from that job. You got blessings coming. You're about to get away. Okay? You're gonna be back in action. Okay? Walking away from that job, you're still gonna be in action. You're getting back in Jackson. Somebody's last name could be Jackson. It says new cars coming soon. Back in action. So you could have got a new car and you're back in action. Cancer, yes, I just got me a new car and I'm back in action. Let's see what that card is. Black magic. Somebody doing some. They thought that they could stop a cancer with some type of black magic. No, but we are the watcher and the earth. Okay, and it says I'm working on me. So you taking time to work on you, and they gotta respect you for that. You know what I'm saying? Respect me. I'm working on me. You should be a good friend to me. My good friend Nigel. Look, Nigel, you came out in my reading. I love you. I love you, boo. I love you, boo. I love you, boo. Look, I told you. Nigel, that's why I love you, boy. You're a good friend. You know you be talking shit. I know you be talking shit. But I talk shit too. We all talk shit. I ain't mad. Peace be still want to come out. Okay, let's see what else want to come out. That's funny. That's my manager, so that's my good friend. That's funny. I hope he watched this. I ain't gonna tell him to watch it, but his name came out. Maybe I might put it in there where your name came out. It says, I'm here, where are you? I'm here, baby, where are you? Somebody said, I'm here, baby, where are you? Oh, that's kind of attractive. Depends on who's saying it. Who we thinking about sexually? Who are we thinking about? Okay? Did I say peace be still want to come out? Peace be still came out. So, maybe if you get with this new person, peace will be still. That peace will be still. It says my family hates you. You says this is that old person. See, this is that old person. They don't want you to get with that new person. They said peace be still. You said my family hates you. You like peace be still. All I wanted was peace to be still, bitch. Peace be still. Like, damn, I ain't got the energy to fuck with you. I'm trying to work on this new motherfucker. I want to get with this new person. Let's go make me happy. Oh, Lord. The family hates you because you were competition. They thought you were coming in to get the money. When you got your own shit, you don't need that person's money or you don't need their money. They family, you know what I'm saying? You rocking nice like that. You don't need that person's money. That ain't what you're here for. You're here for a relationship. And that's where they family, the old person that you were dealing with, family got you fucked up. They was telling your person, oh, he or she is in it for the money, doing voodoo spells and black magic and shit on your person to make them turn against you. Look, the demon attached himself to that person. The demon at that family attached himself to that person you were dealing with. Uh-oh, boo. Michelle, is that you, bitch? Did I just see your name? Spirit said you need to take notes on how to really do spell work if that's what you practicing over there on your brother. Take notes, bitch. You better take notes. You about to be in trouble. Spirit gonna be like, I'm gonna tap that, I'm gonna kick your drawers up in your ass, bitch. And it's gonna be hard for me to say I'm sorry when I'm not. He gonna kick them little drawers, them little stanky drawers that you be wearing up in your ass. It's gonna take you and your whole family to dig them out, is what I heard. Karmic ass motherfuckers. You had a karmic father that was doing wicked shit in the home to the children. Y'all see that, right? Most High seen what that person was doing. They thought they were slick. Now they're gonna be born to serve. They were born to do this evil shit. When they were supposed to be born to be a cloud chaser. They gonna always, they was, look, cloud chasing, born to serve the world. I'm hearing they for the streets. Cloud chasing and shit. You're in my will. They want you to be in they probably put you in the will. Or they probably stole some type of inheritance from you. What is that? It says haters. The haters is mad because somebody put you in a wheel that you won anyway. Because they see that they were the one that was being gold diggers. Foul play all day. Look, I can't make it up. I got to pull out. The haters trying to commit some type of foul play for some money, for an inheritance. They didn't want you to be in that will or on that insurance policy. So they want your name removed up off of it. They want to make you bankrupt, or they was about to be bankrupt. This is the reason why the family that you were married into was about to be bankrupt. So they want you up out of there because your name was about to be on, you know what I'm saying, the next of kin to that person that had money that was close to them. Yeah, right, bitch. You're still not gonna get it. I should have respected you. He said I should have respected you. You said, yeah, right, bitch. You should have. Gotta pull it. We didn't want the money. We weren't there for money. We were there for love, bitch. And now the feds are watching them. Michelle. Again, the feds are watching you. You see that bitch, right? Okay, now. This is some fucked up shit. This is some fucked up shit. Write your book. Spirit said write your book. Spirit want me to go on ahead and finish that book, which I'm gonna do. I'm just waiting for my finances to come in. I had to be mature. I had to show the maturity out of all of these people. Look, and the money is coming. $1 billion, baby. $1 billion coming soon. I cannot make it up. And this is the adjudication. Okay? Somebody laying awake it's an ex that lays awake at night thinking about you. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. All that shit they did to you backfired. That's the adjudication. Return the sender, address unknown. But anyway, give me a couple more out of this deck, and then I'm going to grab another deck from the gutter and see what comes out. They were fuck boys. Stay focused. Spirit wants you to stay focused. That's his message to you. And he just wants you to know that you were dealing with a fuck boy. Somebody that was unhealed as a child. They had childhood wounds that they took out on you instead of taking that shit out on the person that did it. Or, you know what I'm saying? At the time, but yeah, they're gonna be in trouble. They're in trouble spiritually because they came up against the chosen one and then tried to cover it up from the Most High, but he's seen exactly what they were doing when they were doing this black magic. But the shit backfired and attached yourself to their ass because they was trying to keep you in some type of competition, and their family didn't like you from the jump because you posed a threat. They needed that insurance money in case, you know what I'm saying, when that person passed away, because they are of a certain age, so they're just waiting for that person to pass away of a sudden death. Look, I cannot make it up. And they want to rush it because they need that money. I'm hearing it. They need that money. They may need a new car. You know what I'm saying? They're being exposed. There's a family that's being exposed for their wicked ways and the secrets that they tried to keep them under the moon. You know what I'm saying? That they did up under this moon, which is moon magic. You know what I'm saying? All while you was trying to stay focused and you know what I'm saying? Stay focused and have peace in your house. They was trying to cause havoc, and they did. They did that thing. They're like, excuse me, look, this bitch, as I'm calling them out, look, as I'm calling them bitches out, they're saying, excuse me, who are you talking to? Bitch, come say it in my face, and I'll tell you exactly who I'm talking to. I'm being divinely guided to speak the truth, okay? And that's what I'm going to keep doing. I don't care how many of you motherfuckers get mad. I'm still going to speak that truth. I'm going to stay focused and speak that truth, okay? So I'm about to pull from this deck. There's a mother figure out here. Could be saying that you are divinely guided because I see my mother's name on the top of the deck. So she could be secretly watching my videos, knowing that, you know what I'm saying? I'm being divinely guided, Mom. I love you. I promise you I won't be going against anything that you ever taught me. I'm not doing that. I'm speaking the spirit in the same spirit that people speak to in the Bible is the one I'm calling to, and the one that's giving me these answers. And if you play fair, I might give you them winning lotto numbers. Not really. Let me stop playing. That's funny. Just a little joke for my mama. But there's a mother figure that's finding out that you look, and she has to realize that you're safe because you're being divinely guided. And she's thinking that you're gonna have some type of devilish entities attached to you, but you are protected from these warlocks. Spirit said you are safe, and it's mom. This is spirit letting you know that it is safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm safe. I'm not attaching myself to no demonic anything, no matter what people try to say. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for a message of concern. There's no need to have this message of concern. I'm fine. I promise you I'm fine. And I'm sane. Please know I am very sane. I'm a little too sane, I think, at times. Because I stepped out the matrix. But a lot of people are still stuck in that matrix. And I'm not. But anyway, we have something. Your parent could have thought that you were being very bullheaded. They could have received a message of concern with people saying that your child is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they thought that you were being bullheaded because you weren't listening, but you had to continue no matter who didn't believe you. You still had to go on with this mission. You know what I'm saying? And it could have been a parental figure. It didn't have to be a mother, but they have to realize now that you are definitely safe. And you know what I'm saying? You have a level of protection. And it says you played me for the last time. You know what I'm saying? So whomever that was that bad energy, that was, you know what I'm saying? This is the reason why you had to step all the way into your spirituality, and you didn't care who seen it or who seen you reading cards. You didn't care. You said they played you for the last time, and Spirit said they played you for the last time. So he has to show people that, yeah, you're definitely being divinely guided through him. Every one of your footsteps is divinely guided, and somebody's definitely prison bound, because Spirit said you played me, and they could be prison bound as far as spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Spirit said you played me for the last time. Good move. Collective. Spirit said you were the trap. I just heard you were the trap. Your love is the trap. These people are spiritually prison and bound is what I'm hearing. And it says I should have listened. Look, they should have listened to you. Spirit said good move. You tried to warn them. Good move. You tried to warn them. Spirit said it. You tried to warn them. And the Roberts family is wishing they should have listened. I tried to tell y'all, this is who was attacking me, the Roberts family. And they feeling like they should have listened because they getting bad karma. And a person is realizing that their family sucks. As you can see, that card is a whole different card, so that was written on a whole different day. These cards are mixed and mingled all up, but you do have big money. They like, my family sucked. They told me to get away from you. And you about to come into this big money that I can't have no parts of. No, the fuck you can't. They saying I should have listened. Damn, I should have listened. Damn, I should have listened. Now they all concerned. Look, wait, I don't want my cars to go all over the place. They said, now they concerned. I should have listened. Damn. Now they want some love and support. Because now they concerned. They wasn't concerned when you was concerned about how you was going to eat Michelle again, bitch. I split the deck on you. Now they going to be wanting that. They wanted the love and support your person was giving you. Their family was intimidated by you. The Roberts family. Look. This is the Roberts family. And they suck. Y'all suck. And I feel sorry for that boy that just married your daughter. Lord have mercy, he don't know what he got himself into. They feeling like they they got a new sucker. They about to try to bleed that boy dry. They might got an insurance policy on you, brother. They good with them insurance policies. They love trying to get somebody's insurance policy. They want to get you alone. They're going to isolate you from your family. They're going to try to get you alone so that they can become the beneficiaries of your shit. There could be a Pisces involved. Something about a Pisces could be feeling all alone. They could be feeling shadow banned. Somebody could be shadow banning Pisces YouTube channel or whatever. And then it says hope. They hopeless like a penny. They want you hopeless like a penny with a hole in it. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, and what's the name? They don't want this person with you. So they're feeling like, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to make this person appear like they're hopeless with a penny in it. I mean, like they're a hopeless like a penny with a hole in it. I couldn't get that right. 11:11. See, this is what these people think. I cannot make it up. This is what they want your person to appear to you so that you're not attracted to them. And this is what have I done? You got exposed, sugar. That's what you've done. You've been exposed. Generational wealth. You may be saying, what have I done? When you unlock this generational wealth and you start hearing that buzzer going off, you're going to be like, damn, what the fuck have I done? You hit the jackpot, baby. Generational wealth. You're going to be all right. Where to go? You're going to Vegas. Somebody going to Vegas soon. I know I am. It says you're going to be all right. Spirit just said, generational wealth. Don't worry about nothing. I can't make it up. Your children are going to be fine. Okay? You're doing this for your children. You're showing up as the high priestess. Okay? You feel me? And this is why these gifts are being given to you after dealing with a deceitful slut. See, Spirit had to get that deceitful slut about your energy and out of your way so that you wouldn't share this generational wealth with them. Because you're so kind-hearted, you would have shared that generational wealth with them. And it says, God's plan never failed. Then I say he removed them people about your life. He knew the plan. He knew you was the high priestess. He sent you in as the high priestess. Cloak is what I'm hearing. Cloak like a motherfucker. To have some type of courtship with this person that was going to betray you so that they could see your glow up. So they could see your glow up, baby. You see that? So they could see that glow up. Okay? Spirit brought their ass close enough. And they're going to regret it. They're going to regret ever coming at you for it too. I'm hearing regret. They in regret. Look, because they put you out to sink or swim. Somebody's initial starts with an M. You need to do some soul searching. And somebody's hating that they lost you. I want to get next to you. And they slow as fuck. They ain't caught on yet that they need to do some type of soul searching. And they hate that they lost you. And it says broken hearts heal stronger. They thought if they broke your heart that you would be broken forever, but didn't realize that broken heart was definitely going to heal a whole lot stronger. I'm about to dip up out of here because a mother figure, something about a mother figure. I got to keep going because a mother figure just came out here. So maybe your mother broke your heart and your heart healed stronger. Because I did go through some type of little turmoil with my mom. But, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I healed a little stronger. You know what I'm saying? As well as she probably feel like she healed a little stronger. Or something about, what's going on with this mother figure, Spirit? Spirit said I'm on point. It says you're on point, Tiger. So yeah, there's something about a broken heart. Spirit said I'm on point. Look, talk to your mom. I can't make it up. Talk to your mom. If you're estranged with your mom, I can't make it up in this like this, and I'm gonna tell you the story of I'm back cool with my mom and my brother. I love them to death. I was very angry at the situation, but I'm now over it because you know what I'm saying. Like they say, you only get one mother, but you don't allow people to mistreat or misuse you, no matter what title they hold. Stand your ground if you feel like somebody is doing something to you that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? A closed mouth never get fed. So if you never tell a person, look, that fuck with me and please don't do that again, don't make that mistake again if you want to have anything to do with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you had, you know what I'm saying, I have to explain that because if somebody has a certain title and tell them that, you know what I'm saying, the title don't mean shit once boundaries get crossed. So please make sure those boundaries don't get crossed, and I'm going to try not to cross them boundaries with you either so that we can, you know what I'm saying, stay one happy family and we ain't trying to tear each other's head off. Or whatever. So yeah, but y'all see how so talk to your mom, give your mom a chance. You know what I'm saying? I had to give my mom another chance because my mom is getting older, and I would hate, as mad as I would hate for something to happen to my mama. And you know what I'm saying? As hard as I was trying to be like, fuck that, I know she loved me in her own way, the way she know how to love me, and I gotta accept that. But I don't mean I have to put up with any disrespect though, you know. So yeah, don't stop the love though. Love that lady, and I'll bust a motherfucker to the white meat for her. So yeah, like, share, subscribe to your boy's channel. I definitely went a little longer than what I thought I could, and I pushed myself because I took them pills, and I feel all right. And yeah, I'm out. Like, share, subscribe to your boy's channel. Peace out.